Hello everyone, in this video we'll continue to build our project, and you can see from the last part of the project. Let's play and take a look. You can see we have a character that can shoot bullets, but the enemy that's being hit did not respond, and it's just there's nothing done. So we need to remove the enemy. In order to do that, we will need to create a class for the enemy. So let's select the enemy prefab. We are not going to select them on the stage because these are instances. So if I were to select one of them and then I add a component, it will be just for this object, which is not what we want. We want to select the prefab so that all the instances that's on the stage will automatically change. So I'm going to select the enemy and make sure it's a prefab. Okay, then we will go down all the way down to add component. In this component, we're going to create a new script. This new script, we'll name it enemy, and we'll create an add. So with this part done, what we're going to do next is to double click the enemy script. Okay, then it will open up the script inside the Visual Studio Code, and we're going to do a new function so the enemy can react when it's being hit by the bullet. So we're going to make a function called void get hit by bullet. Okay, so and then when it gets hit by the bullet, it will be destroyed. Then I'll destroy this object, game object, and instantly. Okay, so let's save. Okay, so the next part will to go to the bullet. Okay, we'll go to the bullet code, and you can see when the bullet hit onto any object, it will run this on trigger enter. And previously we create an explosion where the location is, but this object collider currently is everything on the stage. So let's say I shoot a tree, it will also return this, and I cannot destroy everything. I must only destroy only the enemy. So how to do that? First of all, we need to go back to the Unity. Okay, we need to select the enemy prefab. Okay, this enemy prefab currently is untagged. Tag is a very useful way, because anything that's being tagged with a certain name, you can use it to detect by the collider. So I'm going to add two tag first. Okay, so at the start, by default, you will see untag, respawn, finish, main camera, game player, and other game controller. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add tag. Okay, currently the list is empty. We're going to add two tag. The first one is the enemy, save, and we will add a date tag. So we have enemy and date. And going back to the prefab of the enemy, I'm going to select it to change to enemy. Okay, so now you can see all the stage enemy, they are all changed. The tag is being changed because I select and change the prefab. So we can now go to the bullet. Okay, to let the function know. Okay, so inside this function, I'm going to continue from line 23. Okay, after I destroy the explosion, I do a timer of one second. So next part that we're going to do is we're going to take this object collider. Okay, we'll copy paste down, and I'm going to say the tag, and I'm going to put a condition. If this collider tag is equal to enemy, then we will get the collider. We're going to get the component inside the collider. Okay, we want to get the enemy class. open bracket, close bracket. Okay, we will use enemy variable. Okay, object enemy equal, okay, object collider get component, and this will get the component out, and it will be saved inside this variable. Okay, then we'll use this variable, okay, to run the function, which is this get hit by bullet. Okay, let's type dot get hit. You can see when I try to type in the function, you cannot find it. The reason is because let's delete this part first. Okay, the reason is because the enemy currently, this function you can see is a private function, it's not stated as a public, so I'm going to set it to a public function which returns nothing. Void means that it returns nothing, and this is the name of the function. Okay, so let's go back here. The object enemy dot get h. You can see now once I type get hit by bullet, this function actually exists because it's already set to public, so it can be accessed. So with this, I'm going to open bracket, close bracket, and semicolon to end the line. Let's try going back to the let's test it out. Some compiler, get hit is inaccessible to its protection level. Let's go to C again, public void. Okay, let's save this. Okay, now I've saved this, and let's see, and it's okay. So the reason why it's not working in the previous time is because I've forgotten to save the enemy script. You can see saving is very important. So once we're done, let's press play. Okay, now I can shoot my tank. You can see now after I shoot it, instantly destroy it. Okay, so it's not really that nice. Okay, so in our next video we'll continue to add some effects to it, which requires a few things to be done. Okay, so that's it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.